In 2010, I became a second-degree nurse who believed I would be that 80-year-old critical care nurse they had to force into retirement. However, 5 years later, and a babysitter who found a different full-time job, I am in front of my manager pleading for her to change my hours to 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. There was no job for me. I felt lost. I did not feel of value. I believed I was the problem just because I wanted different hours. That is why at ConnectNurse, we do not believe in a nursing shortage. We believe in a shortage of nurses willing to work the hours and jobs determined by the healthcare system. What we know is nursing has a very similar beginning, and over time, we lose nurses to normal life transitions. We fight this loss by spending more energy and more money to educate the next batch of nurses who will just enter into the same cycle. At ConnectNurse, we conducted a survey that found 67.2% of nurses have left a nursing job due to family obligations or physical demands of the job. Of those responses, 37.3% cited hours, just like me. This has been happening forever in nursing, but why care about these lost nurses? Because their numbers could replace the nursing workforce of the United Kingdom. We can no longer afford to ignore the reasons nurses leave healthcare, and we need to better help them define what they are looking for and connect them. This is why we built ConnectNurse, a time-saving platform built for nurses and the people who need nurses. No more going to a website to filter RN, part-time, day shift, and the back and forth with recruiters and managers to even understand if you can still have Monday off to pick up your kid from preschool or watch your grandbaby. Because in building a profile, nurses set their availability and get matched to those jobs. Even better, we tell them how many more matches they could have if they just tweak their availability or up their skills. And as nurses swipe left or right through their matches, the system learns from them what they are looking for and uses this information to provide direct feedback to employers on how they could tweak their job postings or their hours to get more matches with nurses in their area. Truly a time saver for both parties. When surveying nurses to figure out who's our competition, these are the variety of platforms they were currently using to find flexible jobs. And when we compared ConnectNurse, we realized no one is specifically focused on nurses and how to better connect and smarter connect them to the people that need them. The best part is this is free for employers and nurses until connection is made. At ConnectNurse, we're taking a crawl, walk, run approach to control costs and define value by focusing on specific populations and using low-code technology. As we enter the walk phase, we have proved out our concept of MVP that allows us to be connected to the right investors to understand credentialing and the pain points of the larger health networks. And then we are running into the global markets where a lot of our founders live and want to address the problem with the nurses and their workforce in their countries. With ConnectNurse, no longer do nurses have to feel at fault for needing flexibility or change due to normal life transitions. They can feel valuable. Thank you so much for your time.